Hello and welcome back to the Let's Try to Play Puzzle-thon with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Poogie. So, I am going to look at a game that combines two of the series I have been looking at in the Puzzle-thon thus far. And yes, I am playing the Switch version because I think it would be more at home on the Switch. This is Puyo Puyo Tetris, and unlike with Tetris Attack, this actually does feature Tetris gameplay. In fact, you can also play as both in this one. Yes, this mashes up both Puyo Puyo and Tetris, of course. So yeah, and this is actually an example of Sega doing what Nintendo don't. It even has a story mode as well, which I will probably look at as well. However, let's see how the because I am going to look at the puzzle modes first, I'm going to have a go at Tetris. And yes, it does play the Russian polka that I cannot name because my Russian is absolutely crap. So yes, although it's kind of remixed here, but yeah, and it does play pretty well. Seriously, I mean, yes, I remember playing Tetris on the Nintendo Game Boy, but this is pretty good. Even has each of the Tetris blocks color coded as well. So yeah, I wonder though, if they've done Puyo Puyo Tetris, and Puyo Puyo only got probably infamous over here thanks to Mean Bean Machine mostly, being featured in so many Sonic collections. I don't know anyone who's heard of something like Kirby's Avalanche, for example, or Ghost Trap, but I have heard of plenty of other Sonic gamers owning Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. So yeah, wouldn't mind having a go at Kirby's Avalanche now that I think of it. Anyway, yeah, this is actually not too bad. Yes, this is just like as on the Game Boy, because that was the version I played, of course, and I am most familiar with of Tetris. Very much so. Speaking of the Game Boy, I do want to have a look at Tetris Plus, even though it plays a lot differently than this. Oh yes, it does. But that game is very, very rare indeed, seriously. For a puzzle game, it can cost up to £20. And puzzle games don't cost that much on eBay, seriously. You can actually get them fairly cheap, which is one of the reasons why I wanted to do a puzzle-thon comprising of other games. And that's another thing. I wonder if Sega would be up for actually doing a version of some of their other puzzle things. I mean, what about Puyo Puyo Columns? Or, let's think, Buster Move Puyo Puyo Edition? Although that might be a bit of a stretch because I have not heard of any, or Puzzle Bobble, or Bubble Bobble. Yeah, I've not seen any of the Puzzle Bobble games, although there might be some coming out, I don't know. The last one I remember in terms of the Puzzle Bobble series was one on the DS. I don't know if it was the 3DS or not, but that was the last console I remember a Puzzle Bobble or Bubble Bobble game being released on, so yeah. But there you go. Yeah, this is Tetris, and it is quite fun. Eventually I have had some practice on this one, and I will go over the story mode as well. And it is as random as you think. Maybe not as random as Puyo Pop Fever, which I have also covered on my channel. Yes, one of those games released by that was actually developed by Sonic Team themselves. Of course, as far as I know now, Sonic Team are no more. thanks to the decision to actually move the Sonic games, apparently development, to America, which I'm not surprised by. I mean, Sonic games have been more successful in the West than they have been in, say, in Japan. Seriously. Look at Sonic X, it didn't even, well no, maybe not Sonic X, but that's not really the thing. Another thing of note, some people actually, before the release of a sequel, and yes, this game did get a sequel, Puyo Puyo Tetris 2, people actually made a mod with Sonic the Hedgehog. Little did they know that the blue hedgehog would appear in, dare I say, Puyo Puyo Tetris 2, but I'll get to that. I do actually have Puyo Puyo Tetris 2. I got it relatively cheap for a Switch game. And yes, I got the Switch version. Why not? The Switch is probably the perfect console for these games. I would not dream of playing this on my PS4. Maybe JRPGs I would, but puzzle games? Nah. They're more for something like the Switch, a gaming console that is designed for not only this sort of game, in my opinion, but also for taking on the go, seriously. I remember my playing, dare I say, Tetris on my Game Boy, and it was around 1996. Seriously, because my mum, as I've said many times before, did not want me owning video games up until I think it was the mid-90s. So yeah, because she was worried I would get epilepsy or something like that. Because there was a huge thing about that in the 90s, seriously. Anyway, yeah, I got up to level 4. And, yeah. Oh no. Yeah, well, blow out your ear. Now I'm going to have a go at Puyo Puyo. And I might have a go at the fusion mode, I don't know, it depends how I feel. But, this is Puyo Puyo. And, yes, you have to out-combo your opponent. And I like the fact you can see the beans in the background. Yes, I know they're called Puyos, but hell, my first experience of Puyo Puyo was Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, so yeah. Apparently the computer is very, very tough at this, seriously. I wonder if there is an easy mode. I don't know. There you go. Seriously. Not even Dr. Eggman in Sonic Mania was that bad. Was this good at this? Okay, so main menu. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to check something for a moment. Yes, because I am not doing too good. So, is there an easy mode? Yeah, no, I did do that, but so no, those are controls. So let's see, Puzzle League. I wouldn't actually mind a panelled upon version as well, but who owns panelled upon? As far as I know, it's still Nintendo, and they've called it Puzzle League. Seriously. As far as I know, anyway. I mean, there's Pokemon Puzzle League, but yeah. And no, as I said before, I am not doing the thing yet. The adventure mode, which is the story mode. It is very, very silly, as you'd expect from Puyo Puyo. I mean, we did get something like, there's a Little Witch Academia with, well, maybe it's not good to compare it to a Studio Trigger series. Okay, let me think. Okay, Harry Potter-ish, but more anime-ish, I guess. I don't know. But, yeah. All I can say is, yeah, this is classic Puyo Puyo. I don't know if it plays Satan's theme like it was done in, dare I say, Sonic Mania, but there you go. Although Satan is a character here, as well as, believe it or not, both Al and Amity are in this game as well in the thing, and they both get much better voices as well than in Puyo Pop Fever. Not least because this was actually apparently localized to Atlas. Of course, Atlas is now owned by Sega, so they indeed use one of their well, it's not their recording studio, but they use Cup of Tea, who I believe did Demon Summoner 2, well, first two Demon Summoner games. So yeah, and of course Cup of Tea also did the Tales of series as well, many of them, including Tales of Vesperia, which is one of my favourite Tales games. But I'll get to that if I decide to do that. If I do, it will probably be the PS4 version, seriously. I do also like the anime sort of cutscenes there, seriously. Who are you? Seriously. I'm playing as Ringo. Yeah, I don't think I'm the drummer in the Beatles here, that's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, there's a character called Ringo. And okay, I can't even make that joke anymore. No, I cannot. So yeah. Yeah, this is a lot harder than I am no Puyo Puyo master. I've said that. Seriously. The only reason I did so well on Puyo Puyo 2 on the Sega Ages series is because I put it on easy mode, seriously. It is interesting to see arcade games get a new lease of life on the Switch. I will give Sega, and also Nintendo for that matter, some kudos there, but maybe you could do something about the NES and SNES classics. That would be nice. But I'm not holding out much hope there. No, I am not. No, I am not. Okay, so plonk you. Okay, comboing me out. And more jerk bubbles. Yeah, more jerk bubbles. You are a jerk bubble yourself. Oh, I messed up. That's gonna be my thing, isn't it?
There!
Yeah, is I can't combo with crap. Alright, automatic fail.
I never back down!
Apparently that guy is named T. T? Well, like t-shirt? Anyway, let's see. Yeah, I could give a go to the fusion mode. So let's see what Puyo Puyo and Tetris combined looks like. Well, it looks like Puyo Pop Fever. Okay, I'm down with that. Yeah, this is Puyo Pop Fever! Seriously! But, but we do get Tetris blocks. Okay. So this is going to be interesting. And the Tetris blocks are absolutely huge. Okay, what can I do with this? Yeah, two. Okay, put you there. And become jerk bubbles. Okay, this is going to be interesting. I'm going to say that now.
Don't blink! Ow!
Holy crap. Those jerk bubbles are huge. So, yeah. I want to put you there.
Here it comes! Don't blink!
Okay. This is actually genuinely fun. The fact that the Tetris blocks are actually squishing the Puyos. Seriously. That is genuinely fun. Seriously fun.
Here it comes!
Okay, put that there. Yeah, I don't care if I don't win. So seriously, the sight of these gigantic Puyo blocks or Tetris blocks, should I say, crunching down on the Puyos. That is awesome, and something I didn't think I'd want to see, but you've proven me wrong there, game. That is something I want to see. Seriously. This is very, very fun. Okay, yeah, that is worth it, man. I don't care if I don't win there. That was awesome. Okay, I am already looking forward to... I've already played a bit of the adventure mode, but yeah, I dare say I'm going to look forward to this puzzle game, as well with, with Puyo Puyo Tetris 2. I want to see the Sonic gameplay, especially since that was, of course, as far as I know anyway, Roger Craig Smith's last performance as Sonic the Hedgehog. Anyway, that being said, I'll see you on the next episode when I seemingly take on adventure mode. Let's see what's to that effect. Anyway, I'll see you then. Goodbye!